Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As you might not know, I am officially married. Let me get my rings actually. Okay, so this is the band that I ended up getting. Look how gorgeous. It's a size 6, just a thick gold band. There's my wedding ring. It's probably not gonna focus because I just got it cleaned, so it's like super shiny. I have a thin band. There we go. Look how beautiful. Dang, girl, that's a nice ring. And like this. I wanted the diamond band to go around it, but Hayden's like, no, it's like too like chunky. It's like, it's too gaudy. There's too much going on. I was like, wait a minute. And I started looking it up on Pinterest. I was like, wait, I actually love this. Like, and I think I love it more because I picked out my own wedding ring because I would like tell him what I liked. So I like the fact that he put his own touch to the band. So I just feel like it makes it, also feel like it makes it look more vintage. Because I know a long time ago they had like thicker bands and stuff. They didn't really do like diamond bands. So I feel like it looks more retro. But anyways, so I'm going to be telling y'all some stories while I get my, and as I declutter my makeup bag, kind of like everything bag, skincare, body wash, everything type of bag. Anyways, so let's get into it. Okay, so starting off, weddings are super stressful. Like, you don't even understand how stressful it is. Like, I had no idea. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I genuinely didn't think it was gonna be stressful. I don't know. And we arrived to the house because we rented an Airbnb to stay at. It's an Airbnb, but it's like also a venue because it was the house, and there's like a pond, and then there's like the venue. It's like this like shop, but it's like a barn. It's really cute, and we decorated it. And we can't get there till Thursday. But I mean, we can't stay till Thursday, but we can start like setting it up Thursday. Like, we have all day Thursday, and it was like a mess. Like, it was a mess because like you're stressed out. It's like, wait, I don't have enough stuff, and you're like, wait, I thought I had this, and wait, I didn't have that, and this and that and that and this. So that was kind of confusing, just not knowing like what I have, and like because I didn't have all my stuff, it was just like me, my dad, and like my side, his side of the family, you know. So it was like kind of like that because like my mom wasn't there, and so I was like, well, I don't know what else she has. Like, I don't know what to put out yet because I don't want to like do everything and then like it all be kind of like pointless to do. And so they helped me. They did an amazing job, and my now husband came up there Thursday night and stayed with me, and he brought his friend and his like girlfriend, and it was really fun. We got like Jack in the Box that night, and we were super tired. We all just kind of passed out. And then the next day was Friday, and we just went crazy. Like, we got there early. Like, we were getting everything set up. Everyone came, all the bridesmaids, all the groomsmen. It was just so much fun. Like, they probably didn't think it was fun because they're like, girl, remember take all work to be doing this? And I was like, yes, I did. But I have to say, everyone was so helpful, and I could not ask for a better bridal party. There were some hiccups throughout the day, but you know what? It doesn't matter because we had a great time and a great day. And you should never let something ruin your big event. Forget about it. I'm not even going to talk about it. Because you know why? It's irrelevant. You know why? Because I'm still married, and that has nothing to do with my daily life, so it doesn't really matter. And yeah, maybe one day. I'm just kidding. But what else did we do? Yeah, okay. And then I got everyone goodie bags. I never did a TikTok of what I got everybody. Maybe I can borrow my sister's bag and show y'all because she had the bag. I did give everyone the hangover patches and like the Advil, electrolyte, socks. Got everyone like pearl bracelets and gold earrings. I gave them in their bridal proposal boxes, bridesmaids proposal boxes. But yeah, so I just went ahead and set up all of those in the bedrooms for everyone to like I've given them like little name tags, so they went and like found their room, and it was super cool. I think everyone loved that. And a lot of the people in the wedding were in the wedding with their significant other, because me and him are friends with a lot of couples, so like it really worked out. And the people that we didn't have in the wedding, I still let them stay in the house, because you know, we're still friends with them. It's just hard picking so many people to be in your wedding. It's hard. It's really, really hard. So I wanted everyone to be there, everyone to enjoy it, and make a weekend out of it. And they did great. They helped. And then 9 a.m. we woke up Saturday, and I woke up a little bit early because I was super excited. And me and Hayden could not see each other, obviously, but we were staying at a house, so it's very limited on like where you can go, where you can say. I stayed in that room from 9 a.m. to 3:45. No, 4 o'clock. No, 4 o'clock. I stayed in that room from 9 a.m. to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I was getting so like aggravated and like, dear Lord, please let me out of here, you know. And it ended up being fine. Like, you know, it had like time passed. Like, it does fly by so fast. I have like a huge knot. It's like underneath my skin. It hurts. But yeah, I had a huge. Oh, there's a leak everywhere. Oh no, it's a body wash. I don't know. Let's go over it. What was I saying? Yeah, we did photos, like bridesmaids and like, groomsmen photos, like mom and dad photos. The first look, that really got me. My dad was like really, really crying, and it was just really sentimental. Like with my mom, like everything. Why? Who got this? What is this? It's that body wash, bro. Guess I'll let it air dry. I don't need to whiten my teeth no more. Well, I still can, but sorry. Okay, so I was doing my like bridal photos, and they turned out so gorgeous. Walking down the aisle, I couldn't imagine anything better. Only thing I did forget was the cowhide rug. I'm not gonna like harp on it, you know, it's not that serious, but I really do wish I would have had it, because I feel like it would have added a little bit more or something, but it doesn't matter, you know. I'm not gonna too late now, you know. But this is my something blue, and it has like a little like something bar, something blue, a guardian angel to walk with you. Take this gift with all my love and every blessing from above. Super, super sweet. But yes, I just think we didn't have a coordinator because it wasn't a venue. It's like an Airbnb. Like, I mean, it is a venue, but it's not like a professional one, you know. It's not like a huge venue, so like, they don't have like coordinators and stuff. So me and my mom just coordinated a lot of it, and it gets stressful because like one person thinks they know better than the other, and it's like ugh. So like that's kind of hard. So make sure that you have like one designated person like knows exactly what they're doing, because I was telling people one thing and then they were telling me another. What? I'm the boss. And, like, well, your mom just told me this. So it was like a lot of like back and forth. Like, I definitely think moving forward with the next event, or like advice for you if you're having a wedding, definitely like make sure that you have one person in charge, like, and y'all went over every single thing, because like we had like miscommunication about like the photos, like the family photos and like bridesmaid photos and groomsmen photos, like after we got married. So yeah, because we did bridesmaids and groomsmen's photos with like the groom and the bride separately, so like we wouldn't have to like do so many photos like during cocktail hour. So yeah, there's just like miscommunication for like the actual family. I mean, for me and Hayden photos, a couple photos after the ceremony, because everyone's like, well, it's so hot outside, and we're just sitting here, and I was like, okay, well, I'm the one that just got married. Wait about 5 minutes and I'll be right back. So like, that was a little annoying, you know, because sometimes people are just, I don't know, inconsiderate. I get it's hot outside, but sometimes you just suck it up, because like the guests were inside, but so it was just our family that was outside. So that was kind of like, don't sit there and complain. I get it's hot, but like, grab a drink and it'll be over if you stop. But yeah, the family photos were kind of wonky. Like, some people had attitude, some people didn't want to be in the photos, some people like, I don't want to touch them, I don't want to be this close, I don't want to. So that was kind of stressful, because it's just like, well, smile, like, be happy, like, this isn't about you. So I think a lot of people, like, just didn't, like, I don't know, they just needed to snap out of the mood, and they just never did. But that's okay. I'm not gonna harp on it, you know. But yeah, that, and we had an incident with one of the people in our party, so that, like, kind of dragged down the vibe too, just a little bit. But we bounced back. It was fun. But yeah, everything went well. Everything was good. Everything so perfect. That was the only thing. Communication, the grand entrance, that was not good at all. So I had that song, Elvis Presley song, like, it's a burning love, gonna hunk burning love, you know, that's, ooh. Anyways, that song, I had that song picked out for all the bridesmaids and all the groomsmen, and then me and Hayden go out. And my mom was like, the best man is going to do the grand announcement. I was like, no, the DJ's gonna do the grand announcement and everyone's gonna come out. What do you mean? And it was like a big miscommunication. Like, why didn't you read the itinerary? I was like, because I thought you knew. And I was like, we made the itinerary, so why would I go? It was just a lot. Anyway, so they came out to, I don't even know what song. I didn't give the DJ to that song. He was confused. It was no one's fault, except, like, me and my mom's fault for, like, not communicating right. But he did a good song. It wasn't, like, cheesy or anything. And then we went back. Okay, so this is a very, very teeny tiny little venue, and it's like a square or a rectangle. So there's a side door, there's this door, and then this door. And when you're leaving from the cocktail table, you pass the side door, but you have to, like, go like this, and then you're gonna pass the second door, and you're gonna go all the way to the third one. This is my cake table on the side door, and I didn't want people to bump into my cake, so I was like, no. I said, lock the door, do not let anybody pass that way, because I put the cake in the corner so no one messes it up. And then the second door, or the first door that you come up to, I was like, I want it locked because people are going to be sitting there. I don't want them to constantly be hit by the door, like, if they're scooting out, no. I was like, the last door is the door that needs to be the entrance for in and out. And people just, like, did not comprehend that. And, like, I would be like, lock the door, because I don't want the cake to get messed up. And, like, you know, there's kids running around, accidents happen, and I didn't want an accident to happen. But that was another thing. So everyone locks the doors, and I just, like, kind of went by. I was like, lock the doors, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. It's just annoying. I tell someone something, I don't know who it was that was unlocking the door. I don't really know. I don't know. Just people just not knowing. I guess they just did on accident. But when we did the grand entrance, yeah, so this door was locked to this and this. I'm like the worst storyteller in the whole world, but I'm fun to listen to, I think. Anyways, so the side door, okay. So we're doing the grand entrance, you know, the last door, and me and Hayden in the back. And then I asked my brother, I was like, listen for the music to turn on. And my brother opens it up, and they're like, introducing the wedding party. And I was like, why'd you open the door? I said, listen for the music to come on, and then open. He's little, he's not little, he's like 14 or 15 or something. Okay, he doesn't know, he's never been to a wedding. And then the door is open, and no one dances. Everyone's just kind of like, it's like, oh my god. I like ran to the side, like, where their French doors, and I ran to the side and I was like, I'm so sad, oh my god, I didn't want this. And then he was like, the DJ was like, introducing for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Marsh. And it was like that song, the hunka, you know. And I was like, I can't do this, it's awful, blah blah blah. And that was like my first meltdown of the day. And he's like, no, come on, nobody knows that was a mistake. And I was, you know, but you know it's a mistake, so you, like, kind of hold on to it. And it was fine, and we did this thing, like, I pretended to push him. He was like, oh, and then he did the lasso thing and wrote me, and then I went like this. And it's like, it worked out super, super cute, and nobody knew. The people that I talked to, they're like, oh, what happened? And I was like, nothing. It was just like, in this drink. I freaking hate drinking after Hayden. I like to use these drinks better. I like to use these cups better because I hand wash them. And Hayden drinks tea a lot, and then like that stuff gets stuck to the cups. And I don't know. I don't drink out. I don't look. But yeah, and the grand entrance was crazy, but ended up working out really nice. And then the speeches were very well done. Everything went perfect, and then I did an outfit change. I'll put a picture or a video in that for this. And it's a 10 hair oil because my hair is a little dry. The makeup artist that did my makeup literally was the nicest person. Like, she was so nice and understanding. Like, hey girl, like, do you like that? Like, I will definitely gonna be tagging her, but she was so amazing. The hair girls were kind of feisty. I don't know. Like, why are you feisty? But yeah, it was super fun. My hair is getting so, I'm like tilting my hair. It's so long. I'm so ready for winter, for it to be like storming all the time. I love when it storms. It's my absolute favorite. But I did so many TikToks, and just so many TikToks. Y'all need to go and follow my TikTok at Michaela Moreland. I might be changing it to Michaela Marsh. If y'all don't find it under Michaela Moreland, look up Michaela Marsh. I only have like 1,000 followers, but make sure to like and subscribe and follow all of my channels. Yeah, this video I was like, yeah, I'm gonna tell my like how the day was and like all the drama, but I was like, oh, I'm not gonna tell all the drama because I was like, actually, I'm not gonna be hateful, but we just had an amazing time. Some family members left early because we didn't have enough room, so it kind of sucked. Like, I wish it was a little bit better, but the people that stay. We did a sparkler exit. That's when like everyone kind of left. Like, around that time, it was like 8 p.m. But everyone that we invited was pretty much in the same area as us, which was an hour away from where we were. So I understand why they left, but still, I was like, oh, it's the wedding, you're supposed to party. And like a lot of I don't know. And then some family members like I really wanted, if you're watching this video, you know who you are, they didn't come, so that's kind of a bummer. And I know things happen, but at least message me and tell me, like, especially if we're super close, like, or like our family's pretty close. We talk, like, yeah, it's not like we're long cousins or long aunts and uncles or long blah blah blah. So I think that was the only kind of weird thing. Like, yeah, just make sure you message people. The gifts were amazing. We had so many gifts, so many great gifts. And then we came home, and then we had a crock pot waiting for us. I was like, And then I got Tatum. It's probably not in here. Dang it, I don't want to walk over there. But I got Tatum, Hayden, and Easton these custom hats that say with Tatum, Easton, and then for Hayden's it says Marsh, and I was gonna let him work to the reception, and it came in yesterday, Saturday. I was like, I needed it Friday or Thursday. But the dress that I wore, the sparkly one, I'll put it right here again, it actually came in the mail on Friday, and I ordered it like that Wednesday or Tuesday, like I think it was Wednesday. I never tried it on. I was like, this is like kind of my last option. Like, I didn't really like my other ones too much. So this has to work. Ordered two. I ordered one shoulder tank top one shoulder tank top thing, and then that fringe one. I don't even know what it is. And it's like it's a costume part. It's a 70s disco party costume. I was like, that's kind of like weird. I was like, it's gonna look cheap. It's gonna look cheap. No, I did not look. I looked like $1,000,000. I felt like $1,000,000. I don't know. I probably didn't, but I hyped myself up. I don't care. And then my aunt made me the shirt that says Mrs. Marsh. It's so weird. I'm like married. I'm married. And then it got embroidered H&M. That's such a good like ring to H&M. Oh, that's funny. I was like, it sounds so good because it's like H&M, you know, like the store. That's actually really funny. Yeah, we had an itinerary. Everyone followed it pretty good. Like, we were actually ahead of schedule. And that was one thing with the makeup artist that kind of aggravated us a little bit, was they were like, so there was a misunderstanding. And my stepmom was paying for my bridesmaid's hair, and she thought that there was 5 bridesmaids. Like, no, like there's 6. And the lady's like, well, I only have 7 people marked down. So like the 5 of us, me, and then my stepmom, and then I guess my mother-in-law. Yeah, so I guess 7. Yeah, 7 of. No, 8 people. There's 8 people. Somehow there's 8 people. I don't know what it was. Yeah, 8. Okay. And they were like, okay, well, 2 people haven't paid, so they're going to have to go last. And we were like, well, it doesn't really matter because everyone needs to get done at 2 anyway, so let's go ahead with the process. And they just, like, didn't. They were just like, but it was, like, because I was getting my makeup done because I hired another makeup artist, and they were just, like, doing hair, and then someone wanted to get their makeup done by this girl. And I was like, okay, well, I want to get my makeup done and then do my hair because that's what the hairstylist, like, suggested. And, like, I don't know, they just kept, like, repeating, like, we're not going to do the hair. We have to do the girl's hair. Is that, like, they just kept saying it. And they would sit there, and as soon as I got there, they're like, how many people? And I was like, okay, yeah, we're adding 1 person. And, like, we only have 5 bridesmaids. Like, people was misunderstanding. Like, it's like, and they just kept, like, going on and going on. Like, and we're going to be behind on schedule. And we're going to be behind on schedule because we have extra girls. I was like, if you would do a little quick hairdo. And none of the hairstyles were really hard. Mine wasn't even hard. I think I just did like 2 loose braids, and then my hair was just kind of like this, like just very like just loose, like super literally like this, like this, like that. Yeah, my maid of honor had like a loose hairdo. Also, she copied, like, she didn't copy me, I told her what to do, like me, because I wanted us to kind of match. My sister and my sister-in-law, we did like the ponytail with like it wrapped around like in tees, because like that'd be cute for like them to match. And then we did what else did we do? And then we did that, and we did that one. And then we did some just like with their hair down and it braided, just like loosely braided. None of them were hard, so I didn't understand like why they were so stressed, because I mean they weren't really difficult. I don't know, that was the only thing that was like kind of strange. The food was good. I was nervous because a lot of people came that like weren't invited, or like brought a +1. I don't know if they just didn't read like the website. I don't know, it's not that big of a deal. There was enough food, but that was my main concern, because we bought food for 100 people and there was way more than 100 people at the wedding. I was like, but I don't understand, because a lot of people like that didn't RSVP came, and like a lot of the people that did RSVP didn't come. I was like, well, that worked out perfect, so I'm so glad that not all y'all came. A bittersweet way, because y'all would have been eating outside. A lot of people did, actually, because there was literally not enough room for everyone, which is a huge blessing to have on your wedding day. Well, probably not a blessing for them, but a blessing for me to know all these people love me and my husband. Tatum's still not feeling well. He wasn't horrible on the day of, but his like starch jeans like was like rubbing his belly, because they came up pretty high, like above his belly button, and like they were cutting his belly, and like the shirt was too tight. There was just like a lot of things that just like were hurting him. And Hayden was doing his like groomsmen photos with his mom. Like his mom changed. It was actually really funny, because his mom was wearing the PJ sets that we're all wearing, and then I was like, well, I wanted her to get her hair and makeup done first so that she could go up there and, like, you know, look nice while she's doing the getting ready photos with him. And then she's like, do I get in my PJs or do I stay in my PJs or like get in my dress? So it's up to you if you want to get in your dress and then come back down and then change in your PJs. She's like, okay, I'll do that. I was like, okay, perfect. But it worked out perfect. And the photographer needed to, like, change her battery. Worked out great. Everything worked out. So, you know, like, when you're in the moment, you're like, oh my god, this looks horrible, blah. And it didn't. It literally didn't. Even if someone did think it was ugly, I don't want to hear their opinion. So, it was literally perfect. And, we auctioned off my dress, my, reception dress, my ruffly one. I think it was $40. And we ended up getting $2,600 for the dress, which is such a blessing and is gonna go towards our honeymoon. I was like, for me, and I was like dancing, and then I don't know, when I love dancing. I was a cheerleader and I love dancing. I love photos. I love getting ready. I love doing my makeup. I love doing hair. I'm just a girly girl. Always been, always will be. And so when I got to, like, have a cute outfit, it was like my wedding day, and I started, like, dancing and, like, shaking my butt, all that. And Hayden's aunt was like, we started, like, throwing money and stuff, and we got a lot and then everyone started doing it. So, like, we got a lot. And it's not about the money, but it was like, it was really cool. Like, it was fun. Like, it was just so, like, I like the things that are, like, spontaneous and different. There was some instances throughout the wedding that were, like, very problematic, but I don't want to talk about it. But I just want to say it was very problematic. So make sure, like, you pick your people, like, wisely. Like, some people, you know, are not so much picking them, like, just make sure, like, everyone, like, limits their alcohol. I think that's a thing too, because people just, like, want to get, like, messed up, and that's fine. But, like, you know, if you're, like, in the wedding party, like, you know, kind of be like, I'm gonna cut this out, actually. But anyways, guys, it is it's 12:07. I'm so tired. Let me put my bonnet on. This is my jinky bonnet. It's not jinky, I just don't know how to use it really well. I'm still learning. My maid of honor, her birthday was on the 10th, and our wedding was on the 12th, so, like, you know, a couple days later. We had 3 people in our house that had birthdays, so I got them all a birthday gift. And my maid of honor, she always makes comments when I wear this, but she's always, I don't know, I don't like tying it too close to my head because I feel like it kind of hurts. Not hurts, but kind of, like, aggravates. But yeah, I bought her one of these, and she absolutely loved it, I think. I mean, unless she was lying, but I don't think she'd lie about a bonnet. But yeah, my phone's watching now. Yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube and follow me on TikTok, my Instagram, everything, guys. I don't know. Y'all should leave in the comments if I should post all the drama. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, for real though. But alright, bye guys.